Well, good morning, everyone. This is pretty cool. I do a lot of National Corvette Museum deliveries. In fact, our dealership last year in 2024 was the #3 Corvette Museum delivery dealer in the nation. Thank you, everyone. And we have a great one for you today.
Darsh, I've been watching your videos.
Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that.
I see you on my TV.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice
Thank
to
you.
meet
Congratulations. You
Thank
getting one?
you. Yeah, that's mine right there.
Oh, you got a high wing.
I got
Okay,
it.
you
It's
suck.
funny, I didn't
You know I'm so ticked off I can't get high wings. Oh. How about that? Yeah. Okay, you think I'm gonna make fun of it? You know what a sore spot that is for me to see another high wing? Knew that was coming. You wanted to do a shout out to somebody back in Illinois.
Yeah, friend and neighbor back in Illinois, Tony. He was my neighbor for like 30 years and stuff, and he had a '98 pace car.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, he pretty much had it in the driveway, and that sort of got me addicted to this and stuff like that.
No kidding.
So, you know, shout out to Tony. Yeah,
Fantastic.
for getting me into this stuff.
Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining. Yes, it is Sunday. Thank you for joining us for our Coffee with Conti show. My name is Rick. Been selling Corvette exclusively for 30 years. And oh yeah, look it. I've got my seatbelt cover. Thanks to our friend Tracy. These are awesome. This is just beautiful. Goes with my tension blue, which we're hearing strong rumors that this is going for 26, and I'm just depressed about that. But forget that. Guess where I'm at right now? Of course, I'm at my home, away from home. I'm at the National Corvette Museum. And if you're a Corvette person, well, then you too refer to Bowling Green, Kentucky in the same manner. Home, away from home. It's great to see you guys, and I apologize. I've teased a couple, what has it been, 3 weeks now? I wanted to share with you a special video celebrating my 30 years selling this car, kind of taking you back to where it all started for me. I filmed a great interview with my first sales manager, who gets the credit of actually giving me my nickname of Rick Corvette Conti. But truth be told, if you do any kind of editing and YouTube, that kind of stuff, you know that it's a time monster to put stuff together. I filmed the interview from 4 different camera angles. That's not really the holdup. What I need is some of the B footage, pieces, parts that I want you to see on screen while Mike and I are talking. And yeah, I got to go back 30 years. I'm trying to find some of these pictures from Darrell Country Club, and I'm trying to find a couple little pieces of B footage that are crucial for what we're talking about that you guys need to see, that will make that, I think, more entertaining, more enjoyable to watch. So that's the holdup right there. And then when I get all those pieces, parts together, it's going to be, again, if you've done any editing, that one I know it's going to be about an 8-hour edit, but it's going to be worth it. So we're hoping that we're almost there. I need 2 more pieces, and then I'll start editing. And I'm hoping that next Sunday, and we'll do this as a Sunday night Coffee with Conti, and I'll let you guys know when it's ready to go. Now today, a special and a fun delivery here at the National Corvette Museum. First, one cute thing I wanted to share with you guys. If you remember, in January was the last time we were here at the NCM Motorsports Park. Yeah, we were doing an autocross in January. Didn't think we would be able to do that, but we did, and we had an absolute blast. Did you miss that one? Please watch it, because Ricky did really good. There's a link down below. You can check that out. But when you're doing an autocross, it's not as intimidating as you're doing track stuff, okay? It's not evasive. If you hit a cone, it's a cone. It's usually in competition, it's a couple-second penalty. Well, what I did the last time I was here, and I just realized it, last time I was cleaning my car, I did hit a cone, but I didn't knock it over, so there's no penalty, but I did crack off my rock guard from ACS. That's how close I got to that sucker. So thanks again for joining us today, guys. We have another special delivery for you. They all are special here at the National Corvette Museum. It's a Z06 convertible. He's taking delivery on his actual 60th birthday. That's fantastic. once we get these stanchions out of here, how do you like the balloons? Nice little touch, huh? I think the family put that in there. Ricky had these sent down here for him as well, just to make it special. The car's been here for a few days, and I'll let Dave tell you what he said to me in text when he first saw the car. But this Z06 has these new gloss. I like these. These are a little more open, a heck of a lot easier to keep clean. New wheels for 2025 in the gloss black finish. Yes, I like those. I like these in polished too. These look really good and polished. I've actually got a couple cars ordered for stock like that in red mist. Oh yeah, beautiful. But he did the body color accents on this. Once we open it up, you can see inside. Yes, it is a hardtop convertible. I don't recall if he did the engine appearance package. We'll have to ask him on that. But I just like how the red, you know, here you've got the definition of the roof and the cells. Nothing breaking it up here. And then you've got the little side rockers there. I mean, just the car's, let me stand back here. The car's got a great look to it, man. And then you've got the dual stripes all the way down the car. Even though you can't see it on camera, even though you have a black roof, they still, what the heck? They still put the decals on the roof. Can you see that at all? A little bit. If you had a glass top, we talked about that before. They're going right over top. Yes, they go. That's what they do. Oh, here we're going to answer our question from earlier. Yes. That's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you, Chevy, for finally listening to us for once. We need that, especially on Z06 or any hardtop convertible for that matter. That C8, that's great. In fact, we were just talking about that high polished wheel new for Z06. Here it is on a white car. You know, it's not chrome. It's that in between the standard wheel and a chrome wheel, this high polished new forged wheel for Z06, that 10 spoke. I really like that. I like it best in this and the black we have on David's car. There he is. What's up, birthday boy? Happy birthday, man.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, congratulations. Hi. Nice to meet you finally. Yeah, fantastic. Are you guys almost done with your paperwork stuff?
We're all done.
You're all done? Fantastic.
All right, we're all done.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, fantastic. Showtime. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, he texted me a picture. You were here, on Wednesday, I think it was?
Yeah, they've been giving me a hard time for coming too early.
Well, Chris said that you had a sleeping bag and a blanket there and you've been here all week.
Didn't need a sleeping bag.
Right. But you texted me and you said, Rick, I just saw my car and I'm really choked up, and I thought it was pretty neat.
I hope everybody gets to do it that way.
Yeah, to feel that.
It's a total difference.
Yeah, to feel that is something. And I think, and I've talked about this many times over on the channel, and I'm sure you've heard it too, is the one thing I think some people, not all, but some people do miss with this car is that emotional connection. It's not just the car.
Right.
It really isn't.
I still have our 2002.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of it.
Yeah, tell me about the 02 that you have.
2002, we had a chance to order one, do a museum delivery.
Oh, cool.
So it's red.
Okay.
Convertible.
Right.
Again and stuff like that. So we came up here in March and 28 picked it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this portion of the museum wasn't even here then.
Correct.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's go out and see your car, man.
Oh.
Yes. Question is, does your wife like it?
The car?
Yeah.
As long as he's happy.
Okay, well.
Wow, there's the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
everybody gets that answer.
Wow, man, you're a lucky dude, man. Oh, here he comes.
Which one you picking up today? I already know. I'm just being silly. Congratulations.
We'll share with you guys some more details on the spec with David here in just a little bit. He's going through the proverbial dog and pony show. And there's a lot. I mean, when I go over the car with you guys when you're at the dealership, I earmark 45 minutes to an hour. Your head hurts when we're done. You'll forget half of what we talked about. But there's so much, it's so much fun going over all the tech, getting the setup, and little nuances, especially for hardtop convertible folks. So you know how to open up just this tonneau cover, just to see the engine, keeping this part closed, keeping the windows closed. So little things like that. It's nice to know how to use your car. And that's what they're doing right now. absolutely gorgeous day. And like we said at the beginning of today's show, this is home away from home, and I don't care what year Corvette you have. This is the National Corvette Museum in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Real quick, a couple announcements for those of you that follow us on a regular basis. Thank you for that. Thanks, Harlan Hat. You got an opportunity to win one. We're going to be over in that vicinity at the Paragon tent. I'll let you know when we get a little closer to the bash event here in April at the National Corvette Museum. Come up, give me the secret word. We're going to give you a ticket. We'll draw the winners. I'll let you know again the time as we get closer in front of the Paragon thing. I want to make sure that we do that drawing and we don't conflict with any of the seminars going on here during the bash event. But coming up in a few days, I want you to join me I don't want you to watch this channel. I want you to join me on the Brink of Speed YouTube channel Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. It is the Octane hour and a half, or whatever it's going to be that night. I'm going to be with Mike, Mark, and Darren. We're going to be fielding your questions. I've got a giveaway, and we're going to have a great time talking Corvette. That's what you guys do when you hang out at your clubs. You go to car shows, cars and coffee, that kind of thing. We're going to do that with you live on the Brink of Speed YouTube channel Wednesday, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Join us there, please. Oh yeah, he's got the top down. You guys got to check this out. This is really a great looking spec. Red interior on the red Z06 stealth package. It's a 3LZ, that's why he's got the carbon fiber steering wheel. I mean, this car, you gotta have the carbon fiber steering wheel, man. It just feels fantastic. Being that they're getting rid of, unofficially, Rapid Blue and Tension Blue, I might have to give me a carbon fiber steering wheel just to appease me until whatever happens next. I've had some people say, Rick, you would buy a third Corvette and it would be the same color car? That's how much I love my car right now, you bet. But I want to experience some of the new stuff coming, the Grand Sport, whenever that may be. So we'll see. In the meantime, I got a car thanks to you guys. I'm enjoying it, sharing it, and learning a lot. Coming up soon on a Tech Tuesday, we talked about the other day, a bunch of services that I got to have done. I can't even count. On an average, it's got to be 100 a week that we're getting questions about the servicing on the C8 Corvette. It is just crazy and how confusing that is for folks. So we continue, some of you watch on a regular basis that we were just talking about, but you get exhausted hearing that over and over again. But really, truly, that's how much it is a topic of conversation that we have to repeat that so the newcomers to the marketplace understand what's going on and they're not getting wrong information. So, and it's changed a little bit with Chevrolet, but there's still some basic stuff in the owner's manual based on how you drive that will help you when you're supposed to do what. So we're going to be talking about that again soon. Smart grill guards. Now that's an accessory item. So if you do a National Corvette Museum delivery, yes, at prep, they do take the bumper off and they do put these on before you take delivery. And we've talked about this before too, as we're using some vlog field conversation, waiting for the send-off pad here on the boulevard at the National Corvette Museum. As popular as that item is, I don't have the stats, but it's, gosh darn it, it's got to be in the, for us, it's almost 100% in all of our cars and all of our customers, but it's got to be in the 90 percentile for Chevrolet and Corvette. Why don't you just make that a standard item? The bumper's off, going down the line, just put the freaking grill guards on and let's just roll. I mean, I hate that we have, oh, see, this guy didn't do it. Oh, Mr. High Wing. Sorry. When you have to take that bumper off, you worry about something happening. You know, are you chipping the paint, what have you? For us, we've done it so often, and I'm so fortunate that we have a guy like Chuck that actually takes time and is very meticulous in how he does his work. And it's funny too, I wasn't gonna say this, but now that we're talking about Chuck, Jude, David's wife over there, she says, oh, I love watching your channel, watch your Sunday nights and your Tuesdays. She goes, but you know what? I really don't like that Father, whatever his name is. I go, Father Chuck? So we got one person that doesn't like Father Chuck. And her husband goes, honey, relax, it's just a joke. She goes, okay, all right, so she's cool now with Father Chuck. It is a bit, you guys. That's why we do a disclaimer at the beginning of that bit. Whenever we do it once a year, we're going to do it more. not to offend anybody, but really to break up that monotony and to have some fun. So for those of you that get it, cool, I appreciate that. And for Jude, I do apologize again. Never intend to offend anyone. We do intend to have fun with everyone. Just about ready for the send-off, Pat. What? Yes, I'm drinking blue Powerade. I love blue. Yeah, that's going to be us next. Send-off, Pat. Dave, a couple of things real quick. First, I want to thank you for supporting the channel. I want to thank you for your business, and most importantly, I want to thank you for your service. What branch were you in for 30 years?
Illinois Army National Guard.
Wow.
So all the soldiers back in Illinois.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
You wanted to do a shout-out to somebody back in Illinois.
Yeah, friend and neighbor back in Illinois, Tony. He was my neighbor for like 30 years and stuff, and he had a 98 pace car.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, he pretty much had in the driveway, and that sort of got me addicted to this and stuff like that.
No kidding.
So, shout out to Tony. Yeah.
Fantastic.
For getting me into this stuff. So.
That's great, man. I know you were overwhelmed when you got here Wednesday.
Oh,
you couldn't believe that this was your car on the boulevard that far in advance of your delivery.
Right.
And I love that you were emotional and choked up about it. And you deserve it, man. You deserve it. So thank you.
Not just me, a lot of people.
Yes.
Doing stuff like that. So it just depends, how you get it and what you do in life.
Yeah.
That's why I look at it.
Are you happy with your spec, your creation?
Oh, I'm loving it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have 2 red ones in the garage.
That's okay.
But that's fine.
No,
Right.
good for you.
Oh yeah, I'm
Good for
happy
you, man.
with it and stuff like that. So just by learning stuff off your website, and when you tell me what to maybe change or not get,
Sure.
and then just other people that do them, it makes a huge
that's great to
huge
share
difference.
this.
Yeah,
Great
the
to share
odds of
this.
this is probably, I don't know if anybody figured it out, at 0.5% of it being delivered on
your birthday.
On the birthday.
I know. That's
Right.
crazy.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
one of the reasons I really needed to be here. From the business side of things, it's so
thanks
tough.
for driving all the way down. You need
Well,
to do
and that's
that.
not a problem, but it's like the last day of the month, and it's just
Oh,
like,
right.
I got to get. I've been doing this 30 years. I got to get out of the office more. I got to be here with you guys, and this is a big deal. And I really, because you came to us through the channel, I just felt like I really wanted to kind of finish that process and be a part of this with you. So I'm really glad that I'm here. Man.
Also, I should thank my wife for.
Her and I were
30 years
talking.
of marriage and allowing me to do this.
She's
too, so,
fantastic, man. We've been talking. Oh yeah,
Right.
what a great lady.
Okay.
Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
Yeah.
She's very happy for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's what she was.
Yeah, fantastic,
So, yeah.
man. Well, we'll get some more pictures outside. We'll do the send-off, Pat.
Right.
I'll hop in the car with you and just show you just a little bit more brain damage. Just
Sure.
show you a couple of things. Make sure some of the things I like to set the car up and make sure you're comfortable with them. Just as far as like the head-up display. A lot of people don't realize that is part of the memory. So you'll get all this stuff set up. You'll get in the car and you're like, well, hey, my thing's all out of whack. Just little stuff. That way you can get on the road and start enjoying the car. And it's a beautiful day today. So hopefully with the top down, well, they're going to put the top down. I hope you're going to drive
around here. We're not even going to leave till like tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Might stop in Biltmore or something like that, or head back to North Carolina.
Fantastic.
Tomorrow for sure.
Well, happy birthday
It's been
too,
a long
brother.
time here, yeah.
Well, happy birthday too,
they're
baby.
getting a little mad at me for being here for like 3 days.
No, they're not.
They've been giving me jokes all day.
No, not at all, man. No.
Right.
I mean, you're celebrating your new Corvette. You're celebrating your 60th birthday, man. I was like, what the heck?
Right.
Yeah. Good for you,
only
brother.
live once, so
Yeah,
see
David,
what
thanks,
you can
man.
do. Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it very much. Wonderful to share this with you guys. They're getting all the preparations ready right now. We're going to put the top down. We're going to do a send-off, Pat, coming up on today's Coffee with Conti. Thank you for watching. I don't know if we're going to. I mean, we were thinking about it. I mean, you guys in your head can sing happy birthday. We're not going to do happy birthday, but it is pretty cool on his 60th birthday getting a beautiful 2025 Z06 here at the National Corvette Museum. For David and Jude, happy birthday, man. Thank you again for your service.
I've got an audience right here.
Oh, yeah. I like this. That's also somebody that loves his job.
Hey,
Yeah.
this is Dave
think maybe we can get a happy birthday song for him?
Oh yeah, here we go. We are gonna get it. Thanks for your service. Happy birthday, man. We've got to send off.
This is great.
Yeah. Nice job, guys. Thank you.
You guys thought that car looked good inside. Wait till we get outside. Oh yeah, beautiful sunny day here at the National Corvette Museum. Almost done with the pictures. We're actually going to go on the other side, the original side of the National Corvette Museum. Kind of special for Dave because 23 years ago, he was here, as he mentioned earlier, with this 2002, so they kind of want to have the same spot with the new car. Ooh, the sun's hitting on this side. Look at it, guys.
Thanks again for joining us today, everyone, on our Coffee with Conti show. What did I tell you at the beginning? This was going to be a great one. And was it not? Could you not feel the passion and the excitement in David getting a Corvette, a brand new Z06, actually on his 60th birthday at the National Corvette Museum? It really doesn't get any cooler than that. They were wonderful people. He and his wife, Jude. We talked so much outside on the old side of the National Corvette Museum. And as they got ready to go, I gave Jude, I don't think one, two, I think I gave her 3 different hugs. Just what a wonderful woman. Wonderful to talk with her and share the experience with all of you today on the channel. And then David goes, hey, wait a minute, you're not getting out of here without giving me a hug too. Great people. Thank you for sharing in that moment. That is really the essence of this channel, having that opportunity to do so, and it means a lot to me that you took the time to watch today. One more reminder here in a second. He actually gave me a card too before we left. He says, Rick, I appreciate your knowledge of Corvette and helping me with my dream car. You will always be a part of my life experience. You worked your magic for my R8C museum delivery to happen on my 60th birthday, 2/28/25. Thank you so much, and it means a lot that you drove down. David and Jude. Thanks again, you guys. I really do appreciate that. And it's stuff like this that we share today that, you know, when I think about it, especially the long drive back from Bowling Green, I do think about a lot of these experiences that I'm a part of. It just makes me love my job even more. So thank you again, you guys, for taking the time to watch and share it with us. Now, I want you to join me, not on my channel, but the Brink of Speed YouTube channel on Wednesday night. When you go to Mike's channel, not hit the videos tab, hit the live tab. That's where you'll find us Wednesday night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'm an honored guest on the Octane Hour with Mike, Darren, and Mark. And if it runs over, it runs over. We're just gonna be screwing around, having fun with you guys and talking Corvettes. So join us on a special Octane Hour on the Brink of Speed YouTube channel this Wednesday night.